Welcome to Karma Patrol, where bad choices meet brutal consequences. No filters, no mercy, just high-speed chaos and raw justice on America's streets. If you're not ready for the realest dash cam footage out there, scroll away. But if you are, hit play and hold on tight. On the morning of May 4th, 2025, a woman contacted the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. Her voice was shaking. She asked for a police escort so she could safely return to her mobile home and collect her belongings. According to her boyfriend, 40-year-old Michael Lee Wright, had become violent, throwing objects at her and her vehicle when she tried to go inside.
Hi, I just need a police escort. I'm trying to get some of my possessions out of my house, and we pulled up to get it, and I'm sorry, he started being violent like as soon as we pulled up, and so I just need a police escort so I can get some of my possessions out.
Sure. What's the address?
But when officers arrived, this call quickly escalated into something far more dangerous. Wright suddenly appeared, armed with a pair of scissors. Without warning, he sprinted toward the patrol SUV, leapt onto the hood, and began slamming his fists against the windshield while shouting threats. The officer behind the wheel, P. Burke, reversed to create distance, then moved forward, striking Wright. That's when Wright dropped the scissors and calmly removed his eyeglasses. But the situation didn't end there.
Put it down! Put it down! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Suspect down! Suspect!
As Officer Burke stepped out of the SUV, Wright charged. Despite clear commands to put it down, he refused to stop. The officer opened fire. Wright was rushed to the hospital, but his injuries were fatal. He did not survive. Further investigation revealed a deeply troubled history. Drug addiction, violent outbursts, multiple arrests for assault, resisting law enforcement, and more. Medical records showed repeated emergencies due to aggressive, uncontrolled behavior. Michael Wright's death ended a long and dangerous pattern, but it also raised serious questions about what more could have been done before the situation turned deadly.
Stop! Stop!
The call came in from Georgia. 30-year-old Matthew Stephen Raleigh was on the run, wanted for enticing a child for indecent purposes and failing to register as a sex offender. By nightfall, deputies in DeSoto County were searching, but Raleigh remained hidden. That changed at 2:15 a.m. Deputy Trujillo spotted a car on State Road 72. A woman was driving. In the passenger seat, a man who looked exactly like Raleigh. A routine traffic stop turned into something far more dangerous.
Hello, how you doing?
Can I pull that mirror in so I can see?
Yeah, sure. My name's Deborah True at DeSoto County Sheriff's Office. Alright, the reason why I pulled you over is because you failed to come to the police stop sign, at the stop sign, and you passed the stop bar. Okay. Is there any reason why you kind of been looping around?
Because my GPS is messing up.
We're fighting Bluetooth.
What Bluetooth you guys fighting? Where are you guys heading?
I'm headed back out.
To her grandma's house.
Yeah.
Okay, where's Grandma's house?
Arcadia. Vamos a sacarlo. Vamos a sacarlo.
Pídele una identificación.
¿Qué cosa?
Identifícalo. It's cold.
No le he preguntado nada.
Okay. What'd you pull him over for?
Stop bar.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cold out here. It's very, very cold out here. So, can you actually get the driver's license for me, if you don't mind? You can step out of the car and grab it if you need to.
Do you have ID on you, bud?
Yeah.
See.
24K, I'm 97.
97.
Arcadia, Florida, 28, 27, Romeo 400, 557, 94, 3500.
Trujillo confirmed the man's identity while Sergeant Nunez arrived for backup. As the driver stepped out, Raleigh cracked the window and handed over his license. Then he unbuckled his seatbelt and reached for a gun.
Step out of the vehicle for me.
Stop! Reach the stop! Stop fire! Stop fire! Stop fire! Can't move! Can't move! Stop fire! Stop fire! Stop fire! Stop fire! Stop fire!
"Stop reaching!" Trujillo yelled. But Raleigh opened fire, hitting the deputy. Wounded but alive, Trujillo fell back. Raleigh climbed out of the car, weapon still raised, and aimed at Sergeant Nunez. She didn't flinch. Nunez opened fire, striking Raleigh. Even as he hit the ground, Raleigh kept shooting. Trujillo, despite his injuries, returned fire from the pavement. When the smoke cleared, Raleigh was dead. Trujillo was airlifted to a trauma center. He survived. And Sergeant Nunez, who faced a gunman head-on, returned to duty after the shooting was ruled justified. One violent moment, 2 deputies tested. Both survived. May 24th, 2024, Baltimore, Maryland. What started as a routine patrol on the 3400 block of South Hanover Street turned deadly in seconds. Officers spotted a man matching the description of a person of interest. They approached him calmly, just questions, no handcuffs. At first, everything seemed normal.
Can we see your hands, buddy?
Throw us already approaching, don't worry about it.
Can you step away?
Huh?
No, we're just, Can you stand up for a minute?
For what?
We're just checking.
You got it on you today, my man. It was all on video. When you were shooting up the garage last week, or a couple days ago.
Okay, anything.
Alright, well, as long as you ain't got a gun on you, then we ain't got much to talk about. But I need you to check your backpack, make sure you ain't got the gun on you today. Alright? Kinda figured you probably got rid of it after we came by earlier. But, figured we should probably check just in case. You're lucky you didn't hit it in people.
Then he stood up. In one sudden motion, he pulled a gun and leveled it at the officers. "Drop the weapon!" He ignored the command. Gunfire erupted. The entire exchange lasted less than 10 seconds, but when the smoke cleared, both the suspect and an officer were down. Paramedics rushed them to the hospital. The suspect, 39-year-old Anthony Ferguson, was pronounced dead shortly after. The officer survived with non-life-threatening injuries, a miracle given how close this call came to tragedy. A quiet afternoon, a split-second decision, and a brutal reminder. For police, every interaction can turn lethal before they even blink.
Don't do it!
Don't do it! Don't do it! I don't know.
Don't do it!
She said he had a knife. Put your hands up! 240.
May 4th, 2021, Mesquite, Texas. Police were dispatched to the Audubon Park apartments after a 911 call cut off abruptly with screaming and sounds of a struggle in the background.
This is Eagle 811 Morales. What's the address of your emergency? 911, what's the address of your emergency? Hello? 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Officers arrived to find Ashton Pinka, 27, who opened the door and told them there was no problem, then shut it quickly.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
We got a call of a disturbance.
No disturbance here.
Okay. Can I talk to you, ma'am?
There's no disturbance here.
Yeah, there is a disturbance here. You can open the door. We're going to come in. He's running. Okay. Which way did he go?
He ran off the back of the
244. Subject just went upstairs, climbed on the balcony.
Seconds later, a woman came out of the apartment telling officers Pinka had just hit her and jumped from the second-floor balcony. She warned Pinky was armed with a knife and running.
Ma'am, don't go back in your apartment. Come on down here and talk to me.
10-458-60, apartment 202.
244, he's supposed to be armed with a knife. He went up on that balcony. He's supposed to have a knife.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know.
Don't do it.
She said he had a knife. Put your hands up. 244 shots fired. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Officers pleaded, "Don't do it, don't do it," as Pinka charged toward them. He dropped a club modified with batteries and sockets taped to the ends and a knife before officers opened fire. Pinka was rushed to the hospital but died from his injuries. What started as a tense call ended in tragedy. Early evening of June 12, 2024, Atlanta, Georgia. Police were investigating a shooting at 142 Joseph E. Lowry Boulevard Northwest when they identified 4 men in a blue Tesla as suspects. Officers spotted the vehicle about an hour and a half later near 10th Street Northwest and Techwood Drive Northwest. With permission granted, a high-speed pursuit began.
Westbound on Peters. Westbound on Whitehall, coming up the Oak. Long lanes of travel, gonna be going 70 plus, still on Whitehall. Heavy traffic over here, y'all. Heavy traffic over here. Almost 41, we are still south on Whitehall, crossing over 48. Heavy traffic over here, y'all. Heavy traffic over here. Almost 41, we are still south on Whitehall, crossing over 48. 60 miles wrong lane, travel again, back on the right side. Green safe. Nice traffic over here. 41 Team Marietta Pitchman. Hey, just crossed over Lee. Still on Whitehall, you got heavy. to the other zone. Phoenix should be the only one talking on this radio. We're still on lead. 41, spin it out. It's going to be on lead. Just gain control. We gain control. Spin it out. It's going to be right on lead. He just gained control. We gained control. Continuing on lead.
The Tesla sped through the streets with police lights and sirens behind it, but the driver lost control and crashed on Lee Street Southwest. The driver took off on foot, while 2 passengers stayed inside the disabled vehicle.
Hey, coming up on your 6, coming up on your 6. Hands. Don't you fucking move. Hands up. You're gonna crawl over this seat with your hands up. You understand me? Let's go. Crawl, motherfucker. Crawl now.
If you don't crawl, you'll get tanked, bitch.
On the ground. Don't you move. Hands down.
Hey, you got him? I'm gonna go with him.
Don't you move. I swear to God.
Hey, are you good?
Stand by.
I got a question.
Go.
I got a question.
But it's not question time. It's not talking time. Any guns in the car? Come over here. Scoot, I don't give a fuck what you gotta do. Let's go. Don't move. Face down. Don't move. Face down. Don't move. Stop moving. Yeah.
Officers quickly detained the passengers and chased down the fleeing driver after a brief foot pursuit. A handgun was found hidden under the driver's pants. All suspects were arrested, and the 4th man who fled that day was later caught outside the city.
Where at? Right here. I'm gonna pay it. It's right here. Right here. I got some scissors. Got some. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Stop moving. Stop moving them. Alright, he's good. He's good. Stop right there! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stop right there!
Hi, there's an armed robbery going down at Maplewood condominiums right now.
What's the full address there?
North Backer Avenue, what unit?
And there's like 4 or 5 of them, they all got guns.
Morning of January 26, 2025, Fresno, California. Police responded to a burglary in progress at an apartment complex on North Backer Avenue. 3 armed men were caught on surveillance breaking into a unit. 1 carried a shotgun. They forced their way inside, loaded a safe into an SUV, and tried to escape. Officers arrived just as the suspects were fleeing.
Copy.
Hold shot for you leg up. Oh, thank God.
Forward with the King 14. Give me it.
Give me, stay right there! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got the car on the south side. Get on the ground! Don't fucking move! They're trying to drive away. Don't move! Don't move! King 14, they're going back towards you. Stop right there! We're 11. Shots fired! Shots fired! Stop right there!
2 suspects outside the SUV ignored commands to get on the ground and jumped back inside. The driver backed up, struck a building, then sped toward an officer. Shots were fired. A pursuit began.
Copy that.
Watch out, watch out! Foul, foul! Shots fired! Oh, God damn! Give me your hand! There's a guy in the car still!
There's another guy in the car still. Another guy in the car.
The SUV was stopped after a police vehicle collided with it. The driver, 37-year-old Amicho Mancia, tried to pull out an assault rifle before running. Officers fired as he fled on foot. A police K-9 was deployed and caught him. The passenger, 43-year-old Antoine Francisco Mancia, was arrested at the scene with the recovered AR-15 style rifle. Amicho was shot but wore body armor and was taken to the hospital. The third suspect was caught 3 days later and charged. Home invasion, armed robbery, and a dangerous standoff. Fresno officers acted fast to stop the suspects and bring them to justice.